Hi everyone. I wanted to come on today and do a reading for the masculine and feminine collective as far as where we're at the moment in regards to what's going on in the world. And I want to start by explaining a couple of things. We are each masculine and feminine energy, and we are predominantly one or the other. The majority of masculines identify with masculine energy, and the majority of feminines identify with feminine energy. Now, it doesn't necessarily need to be that way, so take the message as it resonates for you. If something doesn't resonate for you, it's okay, just leave it, and that simply means that the message wasn't for you. Now, as far as evolution, our path is unity. Unity between the energies within us, unity between our partner, our divine partner, and unity within the collective. This is how we evolve. This is how we become enlightened. Love is the highest vibration. We were not meant to be separate. We were meant to be together in each level, from personal to partner to collective. So that is the direction that we're moving. Although all of us are on our own timeline, and the collective itself is on a timeline. So the question that I'm asking today is guidance for the collective masculine and feminine in regards to where we're at currently and moving forward. Okay? So we're going to start with just some theme cards for where the collective energy is, both for the masculine and for the feminine. Okay, Spirit. I'm going to start with the feminine. Where is the feminine at currently? The feminine collective. Where is her energy? First card is Sacred Earth Mother. Divine Feminine is very much in communication with the earth and the universe and expanding her psychic abilities. Definitely leading the way in evolution. Second card is Liberation. Breaking free from a negative attachment. So she's definitely leaving behind all of the things that no longer serve her. Third card is Loss. Grief, sadness, resurrection. This has to do with grief over the loss of loved ones, the loss of the idea of how the world operated, sadness over the truth that has come out. But this is also a card of resurrection. Nothing is ever lost. Nothing is ever missing. Things just simply transform. And a perceived loss will be returned to you in a different form, in a better way. Okay, so now let's get the energy for the masculine collective currently, please. First card is Queen of Cups, which is beautiful, Divine Feminine. She's definitely on the masculine's mind. And everyone is in different stages of union. Some people haven't met their person yet. Some people are currently separated from their person, and some people are in union. And so wherever you fall within the collective, the message will resonate differently. But the Queen of Cups is Queen of Love. Second card is the Prince of Pentacles. Which is the Page of Pentacles. Is incoming communication regarding opportunities and creative endeavors. So the masculine is definitely manifesting abundance. He's definitely thinking about his feminine and love. Depending on where you're at within the collective, you could be desiring it all the way to being in union and residing within that energy. Third card, ooh, King of Cups. So now we have King and Queen of Cups for the masculine, which means union is on his mind and creating abundance. That's beautiful. Okay. So now we're going to check with the feminine. How she's feeling. And what guidance for her moving forward. Hidden path. The marriage of spirit and matter. Evolution. Earth changes, climate change, and transformation. attachment. Letting go, restriction, and fear. So now is the time where spirit and matter must come together to move forward. Divine Feminine in the recent past came to a place along her journey where the way forward was not clear. Recently, we have been going through a very tumultuous time, to put it lightly. And the feminine is the nurturer, love, and is in connection with all things in creation. So whether she realizes it or not, she feels everything that's happening. And for a period of time, it was very overwhelming. The path forward was very unclear. Chaos seemed to be in every aspect of life. Everywhere you turned was tragedy and loss and struggle and frustration. And the reason for that is everything is changing. The world is transforming. And we must release attachment to the things that no longer serve us, because we are evolving as a collective. Understanding what matters and spirit communication will light the path forward. Integration between the mind and the heart, spirit and matter, basically, is the only way forward, and that is evolution. So she is following her intuition and releasing attachment to what she perceives to be loss or grief or unhealthy patterns, people or places, ways of doing things, in order to connect to her true essence, to evolve. Okay, let's see where the masculine is at. Okay, Spirit, how does the masculine feel about the present situation and moving forward? I have a feeling I know what cards are going to come out, but we'll see. Okay. Fertility. Starting family. Creating abundance. Next card. Temptation. Not moving back into patterns of self-defeat, though it might be tempting. Four of Swords. Rest and recuperation after a serious challenge. The masculine is definitely moving forward. He definitely knows what he wants. And although he is tired and in need of some rest, he is focused. Focus on building an abundant reality. A time of creativity. And he's definitely moving away from unhealthy patterns, people, places, situations, ways of living, because he understands what is important. Union. Okay, let's check back in with the feminine on what the future looks like. The near future. Achievement. Keep focused on your dream. Perception. Beyond the veil of illusion. Last card. Ganesh. Clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. So Spirit is very clear here. Guiding her to stay focused on her evolution, on the new earth that she desires to create for herself and for everyone. For she's connected to all of creation. And perception is very important to understand that there's a lot going on right now that is an illusion. Your free will is something that cannot be taken from you, ever. You have and always will have the space to choose. Now, someone can apply pressure to you to a point where you feel like you don't have the choice. But you always have the choice. And the more we wake up to the divine light within us, the less control the shadow has. And things only have power if you give them power. The shadow aspects of reality right now, the illusion, is guiding us down a specific pathway of control and disempowerment. And we have a choice to make. we can choose to follow their path that leads to separation and loss of freedom, control, despair, or we can choose another path. We can follow the light within us. We can evolve to the vibration of love, and we can create a new earth, a new place to exist, where there isn't pain and there isn't struggle and there isn't injustice. And Spirit is clearing away the obstacles. All of this illusion, all of these lies, all of this is going to become illuminated. And we as a collective are coming to the end of the cycle where we allow these things to take place. And we are protected and we are guided by Spirit. And the more we connect with Spirit, the clearer our path forward is. And the Divine Feminine is definitely leading the way. She is the sacred Earth Mother. She is that energy, the mother of all creation. And we are creating a new place to exist. And the masculines are right behind. Let's see. What is coming for the masculine in the very near future? His intentions, his guidance, please. Movement, moving to the next phase of life, of existing. Ten of Pentacles, abundance, fulfillment. Prince of Swords. Let me just check the book quick about the Prince of Swords. Wow, and I went right to it. That's interesting. News that brings sense to a situation, messages, communication, the ability to create influence, someone who personifies this role. Okay, so courtly but strong-willed, the Prince of Swords uses language so that there can be no confusion about his intentions. He is a messenger bringing needed information or clarity. So Divine Masculine is he's speaking his truth and he's moving forward with intention. The ability to create influence, bringing sense to a situation. So Divine Masculines are definitely taking action to create a new space to exist. but not in a dysfunctional energy, in an integrated energy. Calm authority. And nothing will stop them. I mean, they are determined and victory is assured. Again, the time of us as a collective allowing these atrocities to take place, allowing our freedoms to be taken from us, giving someone permission to control us, inadvertently, most of the time, all of this is coming to an end. Because the only thing that it's causing is chaos and destruction. And those days are over. So, Divine Masculine is really coming in with his power. And we as a collective are evolving. The interesting thing is, if every human being in creation currently, at the same moment, became aware of the divinity within them, the divine light within them, and effectively woke up to the truth of their existence, in the same moment, everything negative and destructive on this planet would vanish instantly. Because the vibration that we would move to, shadow could not exist in. We are in the process of awakening. And the time is now. Things are speeding up. All of the tragedies and loss that we have experienced recently is the catalyst for us to wake up and to say no more. So I'm going to get one card of guidance for each. We'll start with the feminine. One card of guidance, Spirit, please. Purification. Water. Water represents emotions. So Spirit is asking the feminines to purify themselves. And actually, I believe this card came out in a Divine Feminine reading I did earlier today for the present space that she is in. And so Divine Feminine is cleansing herself emotionally and rejuvenating. And that is needed to release everything that's happened and be open and receptive to all the beautiful energy that is coming in. And the masculine guidance. Six of Wands, Six of Staves in this deck, but it represents Six of Wands. And that represents victory. So your guidance, masculines, is to keep going. Victory is assured. Well, I hope that that reading was I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that that brought clarity and some guidance. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can do that via email or messaging me on Instagram. I post readings every day on my Instagram at Frances Amber. And I'm going to try to do a video every day. We'll see. But if you'd like to book a personal reading, send me an email or message me, and I'll put all of my information in the description box below. And I hope all of you have a wonderful day and are genuinely excited for the future, because it's going to be beautiful. Take care.